Good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to come through today and show everybody a little method that I use in polishing with, of course, my TrueBlue metal polish. And I just want to give you the supplies. Today, this is a Porter cable sander. It has a little foam pad, flat, not with the waffle. I use the black one because it's nice. It has the right texture to it. Also going to be using just a little application pad and a couple clean microfiber rags. This is the tank I'm actually going to do. This truck hasn't been polished in probably 7 or 8 months. Mike doesn't know that I'm going to be doing it, so he's probably going to be happy tomorrow when he got a free little polish job on his truck. This tank, normally, what I do in the beginning is I just wash it up a little bit. That way you get the extra dirt, sand, grease, whatever off of it. And then after I get done washing it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spray it with the chemical, the acid mixture that I talked about before in the videos. Because it's been my experience that if you don't acidize your aluminum before you try to polish it, you're never going to get that shine that you really want out of it. That goes for whether you're machining it or whether you're hand polishing it. So I really just want to show you guys that this tank is not like a high polished tank. It actually can definitely stand to be polished right now. You want to zoom in on this so they can see the quality of the metal. I mean, it's not like it's really polished or anything. And then after I go ahead and hit it with this acid real quick, it's actually going to go ahead and turn it that milky white color that I was telling you about before that we want. Preparation of your aluminum, like with most jobs, is definitely key in getting the results that you want. If you try to skip some steps, you're probably not going to be too impressed with the results. So, once again, this mixture is about 10 to 1, 15 to 1. It all depends on whose acid or aluminum brightener that you're using. They all mix them at different strengths or different concentrates. So this particular one is actually pretty strong, and I put it at about 15 to 1, 15 parts of water to 1 part of acid. So it goes a long way, actually. The whole idea with me making these videos is to be able to show people that, you know, it's hard work, but if you do it the right way, you can actually do it, get your whole truck done yourself in a reasonable amount of time. And it's that time of year when they're going to be putting the calcium chloride and the salt all over the roads, and you know that stuff's going to kill your truck. Now you have that nice milky white coloring that you want. You can obviously tell that it's nice and clean. Just go ahead, wipe it down, get a lot of this water off. Most of the time I like to let it go ahead and dry, but just to be able to get this video underway, I'm just going to go ahead and keep it moving. It is good to have it as dry as possible because oil and water do not mix. And you're already doing a job that you don't want to do, so. Once again, you're going to shake your polish up really well. I have to go get my extension cord from the other side. As I was saying, shake your polish up really well. And I just apply a little bit from the pad. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way. As I said every other time, you want to make sure that you do it in sections. Try to take it off while it's still a little damp. And always go straight up and down. I mean, this thing pretty much takes all the rubbing out of it. The reason I have the other little rag like this one is to be able to get around this hard to reach areas, places where this isn't going to get to. So we'll go ahead and see what we can get to, and then we'll get to the rest of the little rag. And it's like anything else. If you aren't entirely happy with your first results, go over it one more time. It's not taking that long to do it. So play with it a little bit. Another thing you want to be careful of when you're polishing is sometimes you might end up getting a little bit of grease on your rag. Get you a new one. Don't even play around with it. Just be smearing it all around. But that's basically it. Gives you a real quick polish on it. It's going to help have you looking pretty decent for the road, keep it good through the winter, and doesn't take that much time.